Alright, so this is part 2 on that energy. And I actually recorded this video, like, not this particular one, but the last video, like that was the second time I recorded it. And I didn't get that deep in it the first time, but I like how I got that deep in it. But anyways, before my time go out, you can manifest things instantly into this physical realm just for the simple fact that, like, your third eye is pretty much it's your spirit. So think about it. It says that in the beginning, the spirit of God hovered above the surface of the waters, and then God spoke and said, let there be life. So it said that God was a spirit, but you were created in the image and likeness of the creator, and the creator is a spirit. But the creator is not the physical, but the creator made the physical, but yet it made itself in its own image in the physical of what it created. So it put itself in its own video game, or its own world, or its own simulation, however you want to view it. We're all here living as a result of the spiritual realm. So now, because you have fire in, like, your moon sign, you are now able to create things directly just for the simple fact that you thought about it. So, like, a lot of the times I be thinking about stuff, but remember, the moon represents your subconscious mind, so it's not your ability to consciously think. Like how I'm consciously thinking, like, okay, so I gotta record this video. I'm not even consciously thinking about it at this point. It's now in motion. So the subconscious part is the part of your body that just goes in motion without even having to think about it, because you already learned how to do it. So why you gotta think about something you already know how to do? So, like, the subconscious part of your mind, it represents, like, the right side of your brain, or the right hemisphere of the brain. And the right hemisphere of the brain is what is responsible for storing your memories, and is responsible for your intuition and your ability to see things before they even play out in the physical realm. So now that you have your moon sign, or the right hemisphere of your brain, pretty much, like, in a fire element, this means that you are constantly creating in the spiritual and in the physical, because you are constantly bringing those things down just for the simple fact that you thought about it. But it also matters how long you think about certain things until they manifest in the physical. Like, for me, this energy is so strong because I have my moon in Sag, and I also have it in the first house, and the first house is like your rising sign. So the rising sign is of a fire element because the first house is representative of Aries energy as well. They coexist with each other. So it's like, sometimes I'll be thinking about something, and because fire, it represents change and immediate change, like, I'll stop going that way just for the simple fact that I think it's not working, and then I'll move on to another thing. And then as soon as I leave that thing, what I was trying to manifest, it instantly comes into being just because I left it and went on to something else. It was like the law of manifestation was just like, yo, we were creating what you wanted, but you left, and now it's just there for anybody to get. So a lot of the things that you'll think will literally try to materialize for you, you literally just have to be patient and literally just have faith in whatever it is that you're thinking about. But Sagittarius is literally like one of the most spiritual signs ever, because Sagittarius represents, like, higher realms of knowledge, higher realms of communication with the spiritual realm itself, and it represents religion, philosophy, and spirituality.